How you doing? Name's Anthony Harris, 27 years old. I attend CCBC Essex. I'm here to talk about the Obama election.
Okay, so what do you remember about the Obama election?
Well, basically I remember it was real hype, because black people actually had a chance at the White House. And Obama, he's a strong black man, good black man. He's not like Jesse Jackson, not disrespecting them or nothing, but yeah, Obama was cool for real. He was cool.
So how do you feel about Obama winning the election?
Well, I was happy to know that we now have a black man in office, of course, and he could possibly make change in the country that's real messed up right now due to the recession, the war. So he became a president in a real tough situation.
Okay, so how do you feel that Obama, what actions did he take to change anything?
Well, of course with the stimulus package and talking about the war and all that. And another big thing was the bill he passed about the deregulation of gas and electric in the state of Maryland and other states. And I work with a company called North American Power, and we sell energy. And we're a part of that whole Obama deregulation thing, basically. So he basically helping me out, helping my partner.
So you feel that he has made a change?
Yeah, he made a change, but not probably as much of a change as he wanted, since the country is so messed up right now.
Exactly. So you feel that he has more to clean up than he can actually do right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically.
Okay, so what other African Americans paved the way for Obama to even run for president?
Well, of course, you gotta say Jesse Jackson, and Al Sharpton and basically Condoleezza Rice and
Okay.
They never really was successful throughout the presidential race like Obama.
Exactly, because they actually ran for president. Jesse Jackson and Cheryl Chisholm as well ran for president. However, they didn't win. But Jesse Jackson actually have more delegates than Chisholm have had in 1972.
Oh yeah.
Right. So Jesse Jackson running for a president was. I'm not going to say it was more important, but it was a more powerful movement than the Cheryl Chisholm was elected. So, and she has a lot to do with Obama, paying a way for Obama to actually run for president as well.
Right.
So, my question is what can you do as a person to make the country a better place?
What can I do?
Right.
To make it a better place. Maybe I can get people out to vote, maybe. Get people some jobs to help out the economy,
Right.
Just, help my people get educated. We don't need to be hanging out in corners and stuff, going to jail. That's a waste of life.
Right.
So basically, as an African American, I think we should look at Obama and be like, we can all do that.
Right, and I think that's exactly what had happened when he won. I believe that he gave the black communities hope. Exactly, he gave us hope. Did you go out and vote?
Oh, I actually didn't. I wasn't.
Really? Wow, you didn't vote?
I wasn't a registered voter.
Why aren't you a registered voter?
Because at the time, I wasn't really into the election like that. I mean, of course I was in it because Obama was in it, but I felt as though my one vote wasn't really going to make a difference. But I will vote in the next election now.
Yeah, you better. I better see your name. I better see you voting.
I got you.
So I guess you're not a firm believer of every vote counts then.
I wasn't used to be, but now.
Yeah, because I'm a true believer of every vote counts, and I myself did vote.
Okay.
I used to believe, like you, that every vote didn't matter. I felt though my vote didn't matter, but I did vote for Obama that year, and even though everybody didn't go out and vote, he still made a difference. We still made a difference. We made a change. We have had a black president, and our ancestors would love to see that.
Right.
So I definitely feel like Obama has changed history, and I believe that it will go down in history. Exactly, and I also believe that in the near future that change will be done. Eventually, I believe that it will be done, and yeah, that's how I feel about it. So once Obama won the election, what reactions did you see from others?
I seen it was real hype. Like one big party. I remember going to school the next day and everybody was just so excited in the hallways. Like teachers, everything. It's like a big party. It's like a big change for real.
Right. So I mean, I recall people? I recall hearing people talking actually bad about Obama, saying how he wasn't a citizen of the United States and how he's not black and how he just basically badmouthed him because a lot of people didn't want to see a black president.
Right, exactly.
You know, let alone, you know, they didn't want to see a black candidate, period. Let alone a black president. And I think and I believe that Obama is and he won for a reason, and I believe at the time we needed change, and he gave it to us. He has a lot of fixing up to do, but he's definitely have made a change and have gave the black communities hope. And I'm not sure if you remember or you recall, but Jesse Jackson has actually he was actually elected, I guess you can say, elected to be the leader of the what is it called? I think it's called it was basically what it was it was an operation to he was a leader of a group that civil rights movement leader that Martin Luther King had created, and he was the leader of that group, and he was really successful in it. And what they were doing was marching around and basically marching for better opportunities, better jobs, better schooling, more money being provided for being paid minimum wage and things like that of that nature. So I'm not sure if you remember that, but Jesse Jackson has done a lot. I'm not sure if you remember exactly, because he didn't just run for president. He actually have done other things as well.
Right. Yeah, Jesse Jackson, he was real big in the black community, with the NAACP stuff and all that.
Exactly. So, not sure exactly. I know some things about Shirley Chisholm. I don't know a lot. I can kind of inform you on Shirley Chisholm. I'm not sure if you remember what year she ran for president. No, okay, it was back in 1972. Yeah, and what is so amazing to me is that Chisholm survived 3 assassination attempts.
She did?
Right, exactly. Wow.
During the election?
Exactly. During the election. Yeah, three assassination, which I find impressive, because it only takes one shot. Right. Exactly. So, right, I find that very impressive. And she actually got elected as Congresswoman, and she became a powerful leader as well. But I thank you for your time and your patience and your advice.